Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Welcome to Bingothon Summer 2024. Getting started here with our very first run, which will be Octopath Traveler 2 Randomizer. Let's get right into it and waste no more time. So please, Green, take it away.
Hello, thank you for the introduction. We are, I'm geeene and my co-host Zazu is also here. We will be doing the bingo kind of cooperative lead together, but primarily Zazu will be commentating. We'll be starting with the character Forney, because we didn't have the opportunity to do it as a donation incentive because we're the first one. The timer will start when I click yes here, so I will count down from 3 and then we will start the 1, I guess. So 3, 2, 1, go.
I take what I want.
Okay, so Octopath Traveler 2. If you've seen Octopath Traveler 1, well, this is kind of the same, but better and faster. Octopath 2 has some very nice quality of life changes that we can already see with 2x battle speed, so these fights will be going very quickly. And I guess main fight mechanics that are the bread and butter of Octopath Traveler as a series is the break and boost battle system, where enemies can be broken when you exploit their weaknesses, hitting them enough times with a specific weapon. Break them, like you can see here. These guys are the dagger and axe, and they had 1 shield, so when you hit them with said weapon once, they break and are stunned. And then there's also the boost point part of the break and boost system, where every turn, every character will generate the boost points, which can be seen on top of their health bars as those yellow cool dots. We're gonna see some more here as we fight through with Throne.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, they're next to their names, you can see the BP. Anyway, so we're starting with Throne because Throne is a very good character. Since we are playing the Randomizer, we have randomized a bunch of stuff. These include side story items, story chapters, story key items, and there's some more funky stuff like characters, so we won't be getting the characters where we normally would. Those could be in random chests, which is always interesting. Job licenses are also randomized, as well as inventor parts, rusty weapons, and EX skills. And then there's some other stuff that we can get into a bit later. But yes, as for the so-called normal items, those are also pretty much all randomized. The stuff we get from side stories, chests, and NPCs are all random, or rather shuffled. Whereas hidden items we keep vanilla because we are too lazy to actually learn where they are. And Throne, being the thief character, is very useful because she can steal. And there's some nice quality of life stuff that we have also turned on with the randomizer. We have all the path actions set to the easiest difficulty, so every steal here is gonna be 100%. So we're going to be going to most NPCs and just yoinking everything. And here in the early game, we are going to hope that we get some okay-ish items. We're mainly looking for, well, a strong weapon that can carry us to the early game, that can help us get through random encounters, mostly. We would really like... And I like finding daggers. I don't know what geene's favorite weapon type is. Any preference?
In this chapter 1, I prefer finding, well, obviously one of swords
Okay, we got an L-stone.
or daggers. Yeah, we did also get an M-stone drop from the random encounter, the second one. Not the random encounter, the forced encounter. So that's also very good for the boss. Another feature that you didn't mention yet that's different between Octo 1 and 2 is that Octopath 2 has a night and day system, so depending on what time of day it is, the characters can do different things. For example, for Ney, during the daytime we could see her stealing, When it's nighttime, she can't steal anymore. She only stabs people, as we're about to do now.
No, she knocks them out.
Knocks them out by stabbing them.
No, she bonks them on the head. Anyway, we have an L Soulstone for this very first chapter, so it should be very easy. Unless we just throw the M Stone. It is funny when you find a big weapon and can do giga damage.
Yeah.
Skip the chest, unreal.
Yeah, I think I will save the L Stone and we'll just throw the M Stone in this one. It's more than enough to make this fight very quick.
The vanilla version of this fight, we start off by throwing some shadow magic and then breaking a couple times and throwing soulstones in between. But here we didn't find said soulstones, so we'll have to go
So it goes.
other techniques. The M stone will definitely make up for the damage though. And there's the first chapter. We don't randomize the first chapter bosses because that would be very irritating. And another nice thing that we have decided to do when doing these randos is we start with more than just one character. We like to start with 4 because that gets us going a bit faster. And here we actually have a pretty nice party.
You are a poison that must be
We have party in the party, so it's a good party.
Forgive me.
Oh, another Shadow I dropped. That's very convenient.
Go. Here's the first check we'll get. It's the Dancer license. It's actually pretty good. I really like the Dancer license. The moment we get a good dagger, we can give the Dancer license to somebody. And then we can dagger dance, and that will clear most things. Wooden Sword is a key item for Agnia's chapter 3. But since we don't have Agnia or her chapter 3, that item is pretty useless for now.
The key item specifically, there's many types. For example, the classes that you can multi-class into. Then items that are necessary to complete certain chapters. And also the characters are considered key items, and also the side stories often have key items that are necessary to complete those.
Here I go.
If I might just jump in here, we've had another donation from Ganon11 for another $100, and they say Doctors Rule and Borders Drool, and I cannot agree more. And thank you very, very much for supporting the marathon and the work we do.
Thank you, thank you. Anything... Hornet Dagger is pretty okay, right? Right?
I mean, it's better than what we have, so
Yeah, we
for
have
sure.
Dagger Dance.
Then we can go into, Dancer for Dagger Dance, which is a nice AoE attack.
So my main role here is to backseat. I'm here to tell Gen what bosses are weak to because we're too bad to actually memorize weaknesses. And I'm here to yap on and tell Gen how his way of playing the game is inefficient.
Yeah, also, since there's some counting goals, that will also be supported by Zazu. And there's so many key items that not necessarily always will remember what we have.
Here we did our first side story. We have a couple side story goals actually here on the board. We have finished 4 side stories in one region. So now we have one for the eastern region. And also the finish 16 side stories. Going back here to the game parlor, there's one key item here that is part of the... I forget the exact name, but it's like a gambler man husband. And we have to find out that, wait, they're just scamming people here actually. And we get the new Delta ship. That's another thing that is randomized. Normally you can't use the ships, or well, in the randomizer, with the settings we have. The ships normally don't exist. And we have to unlock them to actually get to other... Oh, that's a conjurer. Yeah. To get to other continents. Getting that early is pretty likely. But if you don't get them and you feel like, you know, you don't want to look anymore, there is a funny way to get to other continents that I liked to use, at least previously. Abyssal Rod is a very good magic rod.
It is very good, but we don't have a magic user yet, so...
Yeah, true.
Are you my next
Well,
patient?
I mean, we could get Throne's EX and use that. After we get some... We have Conjurer too, so we could use a stat one.
Next. I take what
But yeah,
I
there you can
want.
see Dagger Dance with a good weapon in in action. 500 damage to these 4 frogs. I feel like I was talking about something and I forgot, but that's fine. Here we go to Feasting Village. Here is Ochette, but she's actually just a chapter, and we'll have to find Ochette elsewhere. The Habit is part of Throne's Chapter 3 Mother. That is on the board, but since we don't have the chapter yet, that won't help us.
The mask is
also
another
another item.
Yeah.
Another item for Throne's chapters. Is there anything interesting?
Feasting Village is a very good early place to go, especially if you don't get Ochette, who was the character we talked to initially, as one of your starting characters, because there's those 3 quick checks.
And so it goes.
Yep. So all the characters that you see in the party right now will not be checks where they normally would be recruited. That was very well worded. I'm sure everybody understood. Now we're in a slightly higher level area. And as with at least, I think, I wanna say most
Here I go.
most JRPGs, there is always the chance that the
This
enemies
will make
surprise you, ambush you, whatever the wording they use. And sometimes it goes very bad. If this is a higher level area, the likelihood of getting big surprises
Still fight.
as well.
You're open. Who's next? For the pride coup.
Thankfully we have soulstones. Soulstones, good.
We did also get a refund because there was an almighty soulstone from that character, or from that
One
encounter.
Wise Pass. That, I don't think we get that one very often.
At least not this early.
Yeah. If you played the base game or the vanilla game, you would know that there is a guard that normally blocks passage to north. I was gonna say
Stormhail.
Northreach. Stormhail. But in this version of the randomizer, he's also a key item. You can't pass him unless you find the key item. Now we are in Tropu Hopu, a very nice place to come early as well, because there are 4 pretty pearls that are part of the, I think it's just the pretty pearl quest. And there's also the chicken recipe. So it's 5 checks in a very small area.
So we got another chapter, and then the Black Crystal. That's 1 of 5 that are needed for the Oswald chapter 5. So most likely we're not gonna be able to do that unless we get all 5 of them.
I'll take
For the most part, you can just consider those be useless items. Similarly to the pretty pearls that Zazu mentioned, there are also 4 of them, and we only need 1 to actually complete the side story, if we want to complete that one, which is not mandatory in general, but can be nice, especially if there's side story goes where that makes sense.
Oswald 3.
We did get the Truth of the Game parlor, which is on the board. It's column 4 row 3, a gambling man. So we can just quickly finish that one.
1 gold is early? Nah. Yeah, so here's the husband. He's a bit of a gamba addict, and we need to tell him that actually it's a scam. That's our first goal. And that's another chapter for a region, or side story rather. A New Delsta harbor gives us access to 2 different sea routes. We can go both to Totohaha as well as the western continent. Was that Casti side?
Yeah, Cassie sign.
That's on the board as well, so we might be doing that at some point.
What to do?
Especially since we have casting.
Too easy. And so it goes.
But yeah, this early game is probably going to be mostly us running around, going from place to place, using dagger dance to kill encounters on the way. And doing checks.
I shall be your opponent.
Here I come. Who's next? I take what I want.
If you have Rone, you usually want to take the encounters at nighttime because she has this funny skill where she buffs the whole party at nighttime.
Horse Coin. It does
Yeah, we
seem like
already
we
had
are
the
going
mask.
to be. Yeah, it seems like we will be getting. Oh, that's a lot of Throne stuff.
It
I
is
think
a lot of
we're.
funny stuff.
Yeah, so Throne Chapter 2 on the mother side requires both the mask as well as the horse coin. So we have both. We're just looking for the chapter now. The habit is for her chapter 3 on mother's side, and the mother's key is for her final chapter. So I would not be surprised if we have to do some Throne chapters in this one. Cropdale is another cool place to go early. There's three information checks that we can do since we have Casti. She can inquire all the info for free. And since we didn't have Agnia in the starting party, she's also a check.
Yeah, we did get one of the pretty pearls now, so there is also the Pearl Hunt goal on the card, so we can get that one the next time we go to Tropu, but I don't think we're gonna go there right away for that.
And to answer Guy in chat asking, are all steals guaranteed in Rando? Yes, it's a quality of life buff that we decided to go with to kind of balance out all the characters. So we don't have to roll for steals, for example.
Easy.
So allures
All
and
tidied
other
up.
stuff are also going to be guaranteed. And for Particio, who normally has to not steal, buy things, purchase things with money, they still cost money, but only one. So we can easily get everything with him as well.
Usually Particius would be standing here on this edge, but since you already have him, he's not here. And we can't get a check from that.
Horse Rush is another great place to go early. There are... actually, how many? A lot of checks.
5.
One here, then there's the 3 jokes, and then the pickaxe. Yeah, 5 checks. And if you also manage to get Thrones Chapter 2 Mother, that's 2 more checks. Assuming you have the horse coin. Oswald Chapter 4, okay, so we probably will be getting Oswald as well. Oswald Chapter 4 is another very good one to get as long as you have Oswald himself, because there's 3 checks in there.
We got the Cloudy mode. In our settings, this item is completely useless because it's only used to weaken the flames, which is not something we care about in this, because we have disabled them.
Yeah, in older versions, the flames were separate events that were always in the pool. They were considered chapters. The downside with them was that when you do unlock your first flame, the battle music goes off or turns off, and since this game has such good music, it's a little sad. So Marvin, the dev for the randomizer, was nice enough to give an update at some point that you can exclude the flame events.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Ready?
Oh, I guess another nice quality of life that we have
And so
agreed
it
to
goes.
use in these randos is improved fast travel. Normally you can fast travel to towns that you have been to before, But with our settings, you can also fast travel to dungeons. We've used that already a couple times, which I forgot to even mention because it's so common for us. Geeene already teleported to the mansion in Throne Age Chapter 1, as well as the sewers, to get around New Delsta a bit faster. And here is our first, I guess, EX altar. And since we have Throne, who is the thief character, we can go ahead and go to the thief shrine and get ourselves a check. A cleric license. Beautiful. Normally you would get an EX skill here, but because of randomizer, it's randomized. Crazy. Next up, Clock Bank. Not taking the gem?
I'll take
Well, it's useless, so might as well not do it.
Okay. But it's cool!
It looks like a key item, but it actually isn't. It's used for the drop licenses.
But didn't you set
second or
the
third
second license to be obtainable?
Ah, right. Okay, I did. Yeah, I guess that's not a setting that we always use, so I did overlook that.
Ooh, Alron's Promissory Note is very nice. That one sells for, is it 100k?
100k, yeah.
Yeah. So at some point we are probably going to pick up a hire for Partitio and sell some of our expensive items. We've gotten a bunch of curious antiques already.
And another one.
Also, I just noticed that it's side stories in a region, not continent, because I know how to read. But there's also Western continent side stories. Oh my goodness. Have you done any on the Western continent?
Not yet. Another thing that we actually haven't mentioned yet is that we not only have another quality of life feature, I guess, is that we always have the skill evasive maneuvers effectively, because that specifically is a skill that doubles the amount of steps you can take before you get an encounter, and the randomizer has a feature where it just always doubles the steps for an encounter. So we don't even need to get the scholar drop and then learn 2 skills. We just always have it. They also work in combination, but we're only going to be using the standard one that the randomizer adds, not the quadrupled step count that equipping air would give us then.
No cheating.
Do what I must.
Speaking of cheating, we do have that one funny incentive, if anyone wants to donate to it, which will restrict us from using hard help, at least a little. If anyone is familiar with this game, you will know that hard help is pretty strong, and we like to use it as speedrunners. So if you don't want to see it, you can go ahead and throw some money in there. We probably won't be seeing bosses for a bit here,
Not this time.
So it goes.
but once we do, you know we're throwing money at them.
Ah. Since we're here, might as well pick up this person on our side story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very close to vanilla.
Flame Church is another good place for checks early, since there are 3 sacred candles as well as the loot. And if you don't have Temenos, it is also going to be a check.
I did equip Cake Powder there. That's a new item in Octopath 2 that increases the chance of encountering gates, which are just rare enemies that give a lot of rewards when you kill them, but are very hard to kill. And there is a goal on the board, kill a Kate or Octopath, so having a bit higher chance, by default it's 3% on land. With the powder it's a bit more, so it's pretty nice just to hope to get the goal.
Going for the final Sacred Candle check here. Cast the chapter 3. That's something we can do, and that one doesn't have any bosses either, so it's very easy. It does take a bit of time because there's a bunch of cutscenes. But we skip them, because we don't have time for cutscenes. So if anyone hasn't played the game before and intends to do so, there are going to be some spoilers, but since we skip cutscenes, it's not going to be too bad. You will obviously be spoiled for bosses, but the bosses will be in the wrong places, so maybe not that bad. Now, while we don't have a boss in this specific chapter, we have randomized bosses in separate pools of mid-game and late-game. So we're not going to see super strong bosses in our so-called mid-game chapters, thankfully. Although some of the bosses are a bit stronger than others and feel like they maybe should be in a different pool, but it's fine.
We did also include usually optional bosses into the boss pool, both for mid and late game. So some that you don't usually see in speedruns could also appear here.
Yep. And with the chapters that we have on the board, we have Throne A chapter 3, we have Partitio chapter 3, we have Casta chapter 2, Casta chapter 4. You see that there's the option, or there's the chapter or the boss of the chapter. So either we do the chapter itself or we find a random boss somewhere else. And both count for the goal. What do we get? The warrior license. Huge. Okay, okay, to answer your guy in chat, no. Mr. Galdi Waldi is not, not in the pool. Because, yeah, that's scary. It's funny when it happens, but it's scary. If you know, you know. That's never happened to me.
We already have both the horse coin and the mask, which are both for this chapter, so we can actually complete this one.
Yep, very nice. Yeah, just kill it. Can't be that hard. Just throw money. Always works. Hard help is OP. What item was that?
Nyx's Royal Family Tree.
That's also on the board. We should do that instead of the Pearl Hunt. Actually?
Yeah, that is actually very efficient because we do have
it's
Partition
going
2 as well.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say.
So yeah, I think that is a good idea to actually do that one.
No, please don't ban hard help. Loot.
So let's just start Partition 2.
Partitio 2 is nice. Well, the way I like to do this is whenever I get Partitio 2, I do the right side of Clock Bank, and if I don't have it, I only do the left side. So seeing Geeene do both without Partitia to kind of hurt my soul, but it's fine.
It is a bit of a gamble to not do them together.
It definitely is, but it feels better when it pays off.
If it pays off, it is very nice, but
I'm all about the dopamine kick.
I'm a bit more of a reliability person in that case, I guess.
A lot of back and forth running here in Partitia's chapter 2. Now we do Nyx family 3, and that's 3 for Brightlands, I believe?
Yeah. We did the Cat Quest, then we did the Gambling Man and this
Lady.
one. Oh, then it's actually 4 already.
Oh, that's 4. Let's go! 2 goals, let's go!
Okay, now we would need the item Clockite, but we don't have it, so we're just gonna go somewhere else.
Where are we gonna go next?
I will be going to Valley Grove and then towards the west side. Maybe go to Sai.
I think we should go to Canal Brian.
I'm still holding out hope that we find the Beasting Bay ship first. I always do. Because the path from Oswash to Canal Brian is very long and very annoying, and I would much rather, since it also has a port, just go via sea. Wait, we don't have Agnia, we can't do this one.
Yeah, Canal Brian is awkward because there's like a crossroads between Canal Brian and Conning Creek, and it feels really bad to go for one and not the other. And there's no good checkpoint in between them either. So what geeene started doing at some point, and I kind of followed later, is that
Let's have ourselves a
you go the whole way around and go to Conning Creek first
Over.
My
via
turn.
Sai, because then you don't have any, I guess, wasted movement. Surely we have some better weapons. Surely we have an
All
axe.
tidied up.
Can we axe cleave or cleaving strike or something?
I don't think an axe. Yeah, the axe is not good, but I know we have a sword, but that one's not really important right now. I guess we're okay. We can already learn sweeping cleave at least. At least it's for some breakage, but it's not that good at the moment.
We could learn hard help. That one always works, right?
Yeah, but it's a bit of a waste right now.
No, it's never a waste. Come on. Sweeping cleave, let's go! Are you gonna mark the forest?
Yes, I will attack the forest.
Okay.
For the tech that we just recently found for Partition Chapter 3. We'll see if that comes to fruition. That's West of Glory was any... No, it's not any legendary
No.
set.
West of Joy is part of the so-called legendary arms that all the guild masters will tell you about.
Actually, the one from this town.
Unfortunately.
So, that's kind of funny.
Not true, actually. Alright, I have not been marking the side
That's
story.
our first, I think, side story for the Western continent.
Mhm.
Then, let's just TP out and TP back in, so we can save us the way, walk to the entrance, and go to... Yeah, since I will go now to the first potential boss fight, I will learn some skills. So I guess maybe we get some more drop points by the time we get there, and can also get boost start for Patricio. But we'll see that. I don't think this one gives like 100 something drop points, so probably not.
Well, you could have killed both encounters.
Come and get me.
Uh-oh. You're actually so low level.
Clean. Open book. What to do?
Cleave? Giga cleave?
Prepare yourself.
There's no Giga Cleaver with
No
26
trust.
attack weapon.
Nah, you gotta trust in Casty, come on, man.
I don't trust in casting in this case.
Or at least gonna put on some equipment other than...
Yeah, I guess Patricio not dying is kind of important, so we give at least these two some items, but yeah, we don't have anything more at the moment. So let's hope that
Could do things with a good sword. That one's the best it was.
yeah.
This one is a bit of a problem if we don't have step ahead because we just get debuffed and debuffs are nasty.
Your shift now, friend.
Okay, it was not the summon I thought I had.
What did you think, yeah?
I thought I had the young man. Who would have been quite good here, but I
I
guess we'll
think,
just get him later.
you know, what if we just threw bets at this thing?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Actually, no, we don't do that for ourselves.
Yeah, I would
This one is
rather break. We could do some mercs first and then we at least break it.
Might.
Yeah, it's weak to X.
It is weak.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, then we can
Yeah.
close it.
We have his LP.
Take this. What to do? What to do?
And
Elstone plus
This will make
bets.
all
Cannot die yet.
Let's get to work.
It's got like 5k maybe.
Bad.
Hold it together. How dare you?
yeah, it's frozen toaststones.
Too slow.
Hold your
I
horses.
think L should kill. It's weak to fire.
This one's on me.
There we go.
All in
Easy.
a day's work.
Nothing a bit of money can't solve. We get the rusty axe.
Ah, that's painful.
But that's on the board, so
It is on the board, so we
Yeah, so
can't
that's-
reset it away.
normally that would be the Lord of the Sands boss. Watch it. Imagine dying here.
Prepare
No.
yourself. Have to be done. What?
Yeah, so normally that slot has the Lord of the Sands boss, and behind the boss is the rusty axe chest. But obviously neither was where they should be. But that's on the board, so we're happy. Happy campers.
Yeah, and the item we got from the chest, the rusty, the class P is an EX skill for our character Patricio, which is pretty much the worst skill in the game. And not only is it bad, it is at the bottom of the menu below higher type, so you can't fast menu anymore, which is very cool.
And muscle memory will lose your runs if you forget that you have share SP. It has happened to me in an actual speedrun. It's not funny. And if you ever watch us do rando, you will hear me at least swear at share SP. Or what's the other one?
Negotiate schedule.
Yeah, negotiate schedule. That's another skill that does no damage.
That one
will-
could at least have uses, which is why I'm a bit more lenient on that. But
I
it's still bad. It's still bad, and
Alright, we have both keys for Throne Age Chapter 4 now, so if we get that chapter at some point, we might be doing it. You're getting the Warrior license check for Rosa's Medicine, which is part of Castis Chapter 3. No, not 3. 2.
2 winter.
What should be heard Chapter 3. But because there's funny split paths with the chapters. We're gonna go ahead and do Castis Chapter 2 here. We don't require any extra items for it, so it's pretty easy to do along the way. Though it does take some time, because obviously there's cutscenes, there's some running around to do, and then there's the boss at the end. It is a mid-game boss, so there is a chance that we get Partitio 3, Throne 8, 3, or some other boss.
I will teleport out real quick just to actually get the young man, who is a very strong summon. I guess we'll get rid of the side story NPC, but we can just get that one later if we actually go to Cape Code.
Are we
do
going to
the side
Pearl
story.
Quest?
We don't want to. Okay, I guess for the counter, yeah, sure. But we can do it later. We want Great Blade.
We're gonna pour. We should.
Yeah, we should get someone that can. Okay, that was silly of me. I wanted to say, well, we'll just get the young man again real quick. He's not that far away. But yeah.
We could just go to Tropu Hoppe and get the 25% guaranteed.
Too late.
Well, we're gonna go there anyway for the young man!
No, no, no. We'll just get the young man and because
The shop was right there! The guy is at the entrance. You're from Boat Percent, you should know! Boat Percent, very good category. I recommend it to everybody who is interested in speedrunning and doesn't want something lengthy and difficult.
If I might just jump in quickly into the midst of this excitement, we have a 5 doubloon donation from our very own Floha, who says this run is going a little too well. Let's make sure to make it a little bit more difficult for Geeene. And I don't know how you two feel about that, but I think the run so far has been absolutely fascinating to watch. As someone who hasn't played this game before, I'm very, very tempted to pick it back up, or to pick it up rather. So thank you to Floha.
Thank you giving us funds so we don't have to hire help anymore.
Yeah. I've practiced a lot, so I should be fine with getting a lot of goals, even if we don't get to just cheat our past enemies.
My turn. You're open.
We see.
Hard help
There's
is
no need for flattery.
It's
You'll
very
rush the
useful.
sword.
40k damage, pay 30k, sometimes only 15k if you have a good setup.
Okay, let's hope that this is a semi-easy boss. I guess I will
Let's hope it's
actually
Monarch.
just get rid of the subclass, just in case we get something easy, then we can take off that beat any boss without subclasses goal.
True.
And yeah, nothing useful for you. Maybe Poison X could be useful, but
Poison Gambit.
rather than that, actually, Hail and Hearty would be useful. So we're just equipping some support skills. Boost Start is a very useful one. Lets you have one extra boost point at the start of battle, and if most battles don't really last that long, then that's obviously quite a lot of gain.
And oh, I was about to say I
It
hope
is
it's
something.
Monarch, but this is on the board. I'm flashing it. This is what we're going for now.
Ooh, what was he weak to?
Let me check. You can
I guess I would just
Dagger
summon
Bowwind.
man. Dagger Bowwind.
Dagger
Prepare
Bow.
yourself.
So,
So you can't do anything.
do you have anything to give LP to Throne?
we have a right sizing.
What to do?
So you can do latent to get an extra turn, and then HP feed, and then just next boost.
You don't want to give this guy a turn.
Yeah.
Poison slash.
He has 30k HP.
Now
So-
it begins.
I think with one set of hard help beastlings, we're gonna be done.
Time.
Cursed yeah.
You're open.
No, not chairs.
My heart.
We can already
There we
see
go.
it screwing up.
Hard help. Very, very useful. And we get the boss without sub. Oh, we're just zooming to
And
this
the
card.
Custody Chapter 2 Sai.
Okay, not yet. Come on, man.
It's 30 seconds from now.
Hey, no cheating. I realize I don't actually have the timer up, so I guess I'll have to watch the stream on the side. Do you have a timer up?
I have the
Special
stream.
bait.
I have the stream on, so I see it from there. Yeah, special bait is for this place, so we'll go here and see if this is also a boss that we can fight. Didn't you already count up the boss goal? I think we've done 2 so far, right? We've done Ken.
Stand aside or fight.
Ken and whoever we did before. I already forgot who it was.
It was
Something at the Minimouse.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, Minimouse, right. These things I think go to ice.
Prepare
Huge
yourself.
axe.
My blade sings.
Why you didn't give me Karina a good sword?
All in a day's
This.
work.
I think we didn't have much good equipment anymore when I was trying to optimize them. That's a good
That's
one.
a good sword.
That has some good stats.
Definitely better. We're gonna do the bait check first.
Yeah.
Or the other way around, okay. So I think this area is level 34 or something, so it's a bit scarier. We're kinda low level.
Oh, Scotch Bone Spear is good.
Yes, Scorch Bone Spear increases fire damage.
Yeah, we didn't have... Oh, wait, actually, we have... Since we don't really care to not have subclasses anymore, we put Plasti into Arcanist, and then we can also give her the Abyssal Rod, which improves dark damage, and then we put you back into Dancer. The other ones... I guess we could put you into...
Just for weapons.
Yeah, into Conjurer for better breakage coverage.
Partitia doesn't need one because he can use hired help.
Yeah. You can just use the win button.
So here we go fishing and find
Something
the guy
easy.
with a book.
My turn.
On the board, but very easy to kill.
Yeah.
You're open.
A corrosive and
Bring it on.
beasts.
Take a look at Hikawi and... I guess there's another goal we
Oh.
can take off.
We found the funny...
Magia
the cursed helm, I think, is the real.
Yeah.
Ready?
Our favorite item.
Not this
You can just throw beasts or guards here.
Let's get to work.
He's very weak. That's like 20,
Time
not
to
even 20.
divvy up the earnings.
Is it 20k? I think it's 20k. I've run 10 minutes, I should know. 14k. That was enough. That's another boss.
Yeah, the cursed helm is a very funny item which reduces your SP, which you use for casting spells, by 66.
We have
And
blessing in disguise.
oh right, we do have that. Oh, it's finally useful.
Let's go.
It reduces it by 66, so if you just have it and like not have something to invert that stat reduction, you just can't cast spells anymore. Which is really funny if you don't actually realize you have it. But luckily we had Blessing in Disguise, which inverses all stat drops, which makes this actually not useless. Usually if we find it, we just try to sell it as soon as possible, because it's always getting auto-equipped if you optimize. No, wait, we have Hikawi, we can check the shrine. But for once it's actually good.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Oh yeah, advanced jobs, we have 2 already.
Mhm.
Very nice. Scrap metal is one of the inventor parts. Or wait. No. Wait. Is it? Or was that for merchant scholar 1? No,
It doesn't really matter. I think it's for
I'll do what I must.
My turn. Magia envy.
I owe you. Easy.
Before we get into a lot more difficult bosses, we would like to get access to a step ahead, which is kind of strong if you know. If you know, you know. If you watched any Octopath Traveler 2 speedruns, you know. Forbidden Axe.
Ah.
That's a good axe. Give that to Casty so she can sweep.
True. But then I guess I will move the Blessing in Disguise and curse them onto her then. So we can make double use of that. Blessing in
Should have
Disguise.
done it the other way around. No, she has no speed.
Come and get me. My
True.
Wait, no, she wait, huh?
Oh.
Magia
Wait, didn't it go to 0?
Well, because we had a lot of SP already, I think.
Ah, from other gear. Okay.
Who's next?
Here I come.
So she was a lucky case.
It's over. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Another small thing that I guess we haven't really talked about is that, or did I mention this? Random encounters we have not randomized. Those are vanilla, so at least something stays consistent, and you know what you're going to face when you go in specific directions on the map. And we have also randomized drops.
And guaranteed them.
Yeah, but we've guaranteed them, so we might be seeing some good stuff, like we saw M-stones in the very first chapter. Sometimes you see a place where you get champions belts from normal enemies, and it's fun to just farm them for a while. Other good ones are... hold on, what's the...
Eye of Calamity.
Bonfa?
It's also one we
Bonfa is
see
good,
quite
Eye of
frequently.
Calamity is good. A lot of good stuff you can get, but obviously it's only one item, so...
And you have to notice it,
and
which
independent
can be
place.
difficult. Let's put that elemental augmenter on Casty for some more magic damage.
So she's axing and casting spells. Wow. Spicy chicken, that's on the board. Culinary cunning.
Ah, then let's go Beasting Village. There's also some chests right next to that that we can check.
Yep.
Though there's nothing really in terms of stories anymore other than the final chapter of Utchet, which... oh, Stone of Truth!
Stone of Truth!
It's so worth it, it's so worth it. Fine, we're good.
Just get yours to helm, yeah.
Yeah.
So Stone of Truth for the uninitiated is... It's an accessory that makes your scholar... wait, not sorcerer. Arcanist. Scholar, Arcanist, and Cleric spells always be like upgraded to level 2. As if you had advanced magic on all the time.
And by upgraded we mean they just did double damage because they hit twice.
Yeah. And the healing spells are just better. They heal twice, they revive you twice. Crazy.
Okay, then let's where do we go now? Let's go to Winterbloom now, and then we can also go past Cape Cod. So let's get this person again.
Ah, right. Goodbye, young man. He tried.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to. There's so many side story goals on the card that I actually have a hard time keeping up. Thankfully, the game does have the journal, so we can just check how many we have at some point.
Yeah, we did not that much on the Western continent yet. Okay, Oswald, who are you? Scent of Commerce Sai. It's
Well,
at least quick to
Ancient
check.
of Commerce is on the board.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Nice.
Column for...
Then we can do that.
This is the... Another side story for Ice. Reinforcing gem, another thing you want to see. You could take the saleswoman here if you're not gonna pick up anything useful. For Particio.
This person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azure Sun Sword is part of a quest chain in the place that I forget the name
Timberane.
of. Timberane. Yep. And yeah, that means that we will probably be going there sooner rather than later.
Yeah, that would also finish up the Western Continent side stories goal. Because there's two quests you need to do for that one.
Are you gonna tag it?
We're not just gonna tag it, we're gonna check it.
Oh my. There's a boss here. They are considered a mid-game boss. So there's a chance we find Thurston or Mother.
Are you my next
Oh.
patient?
And there's a cat!
There's a cat. Okay, now I don't want to have to reset this though.
For the prize.
I think just leave.
Yeah, we're not checking the boss here after all, and because we
failing.
want to guarantee that goal. Because by our rules, if you have a goal and then you remove your access, for example, to an item, then you no longer have that goal. Or if you reload the save.
We don't have an autosave after the cat.
That's right. Of course we don't. Then let's just make a hard say. What is? Do we happen to have L stones for this quest? No, we
It's like
obviously.
light, thunder, wind. They're very awkward.
Yeah, but we got the autosave now, so
Third time's
we-
the charm.
could have just taken this save state
This time
Yeah.
for sure.
this time for sure. There's no key item that we can get from this, but we just want to check who actually is the boss.
Now it, not this time.
We can
And since it's
see
tied to
some resentment.
side story.
Thanks. My journey will not.
That was kind of weak, I don't know.
Well, there was no buffs, there was no debuffs. We also don't have that many items
buddy.
yet.
I'll accept only victory.
That's
Hello, Clara.
not that difficult, I'm pretty sure.
You're open.
It's weak to X for sure, right? And
Dagger X staff.
like Dagger X.
Ice, dark.
Dagger X.
You can do dark for free.
I'm just getting warmed up.
What are you? Ice.
Now it begins.
It's just
Not this time.
Is he gonna sneeze?
have a turn.
Here it's over.
Staff, then
Guards, staff? If we need. No, well, we can just do dagger.
yeah, but then we don't have corrosive anymore.
She's OP.
We just do we just break with casting. It doesn't matter.
What to do?
Use dark. Dark's cool.
Magia infused. I'm terribly sorry.
Thank you, Ken. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Let's get to work.
I'm impressed you're not pressing like faster.
Time to speed up now.
I would have thrown so many times already. Okay, does that finish the... No, we have to go talk to the...
Yeah, we need to talk to the person. So we just
We're going here
we
so
just
many
teleport
times.
out once more, and then we can finish the
This
goal.
was like the... that was not convenient.
No, it was not convenient. It could have been much easier. But we got it, and got rewarded with 20k.
20k! We got our money back! Now, as you could see in that fight, hired help is pretty strong.
Again, we don't have the character. It's, every time.
It's very rare to not have Oswald.
I feel it too.
Agnia. I feel like
Yeah.
we always have them these days.
Uh-huh.
But then, if we don't... Or,
There's the other one. Okay, that one I will reset though.
perfect.
Because we don't need that goal.
Where was I? I have no clue. Oh yeah, it feels like nowadays we get Oswald pretty often. Then if we play without the evasive maneuvers, we usually just never find them. When we would need them.
That one's good.
Isn't Knight's Great Bow the thing you need for ammo?
Was it? Wait, then...
No, it's Soldier's Bow, never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is Soldier's Bow and then Giant's Blade and
A Great
the other
Blade.
one. A Great Blade.
Great Blade and Guardian's Axe. Journey to Father's side is pretty quick. And it has a boss at the end, and since it's considered a minigame boss, we have a decent chance of getting something useful here. Since we do have a Door, Mother, and Thurston on the card here. Oh yeah, we defeated another boss. Wait, how many have that was 3. Third. Yeah. I think it's been 3?
4.
4?
We've defeated
4.
Terra, we have defeated Terminus 2, we have defeated...
Land and Geeene.
yeah.
Now to clean up the filth.
Oh,
that's-
that is something.
Yeah, that is Mother. Hello there.
This one's on me.
My turn.
We don't
As swift
have
as a snake.
Actually want to check
Wait.
more, I think. Because she hits pretty hard, I
What to
think.
do?
Dagger Bow, Ice
We're
Knight.
open. My turn.
Oh, it's like...
She can do AoE Light.
Yeah.
Magia Steel.
I owe you.
Throne A. Here.
Thanks, Hikari. My turn.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Let's get to work.
This round is
Now
going
it begins.
surprisingly well.
My blade sings.
Here I go.
We say now.
Magia Steel.
Thank you, Kat.
My turn.
So Mother has what we like to
You're
call
open.
Hang Tough,
Well, these hands.
which is kind of story related, where they can't die until they've done their like mid-battle speech,
No Magia Infused.
which is a little slow when it comes to speedruns.
My turn.
Because they don't have anything to get rid of it.
Not this time.
No, we have casting.
I don't have a Forget Me Do. I checked.
Ah, yeah, don't. Okay, I see. Yeah, but that is actually coded as an invisible buff that we can get rid of with Abating Orb or Forget Me Do with casting. So...
Where can I buy Forget Me Do? Just in case.
Sky's ultimate stat! That's a double whammy!
All the cost. Do we reset that? I don't. No, wait.
it's on the
It's
board.
goal.
We
Ah.
keep it. Yeah.
It's always
It's
the
better
cursed
this way.
ones that we can't reset away. Let's just do.
Forget Me Do. Forget Me Do. Can anyone in chat say if you can get Forget Me Do anywhere? Like guaranteed? Can you buy it in black market actually? There's no way we're rolling for black market.
I mean,
It's 20%, it's not that bad.
could also make sure we have the soul stones for inventor if we happen to get that funny.
Oh, you didn't
bottle.
buy any from chapter 1. Ay, ay, ay. You're always going to get Elemental Bomb or Rainbow Bottle. Of course. Well, technically we could just go to Kennel Brine and Stormhail. And get the stuff.
Clock bank.
You've been to Cockmink, right?
Yeah. Metalworking tool.
Huh?
Yeah, we could just get the item from Clockbank and then the item from Stormhill, and then we have the other one.
Didn't you buy the bow already?
Oh yeah, wait, I did buy the bow. We only need the one from Stormhill.
So Calabrine and Stormhill. For some funny side tricks. I forgot to click on the boss button.
Okay,
I'm
let's
good
see
at
what
my job.
funny boss awaits us here.
Well, time to get down to
This
business.
is
My
going
turn.
very well.
That's like what, 12k HP or something?
Yeah, he's
13.
a pathetic one.
You're too kind. You're a stalwart ally thrown in. Magia infused.
Thank you.
Let's just do this one as a taste of what no
I'm just getting
hired help is like.
LP and...
Ready?
We don't need it.
This man hates using LP.
Magia infused. Had to be done. I know no.
You could have done
fear.
Arrow of Fortune.
Could have done Arrow of Fortune, but I don't know if we have actually a good arrow, a good bow. So could have just max boost Arrow of Fortune for 1.
Oh, that would have been epic. We picked up some good ones.
I don't know.
No,
I'd have to
we
check.
have at least one. We had the one beast bow that I know is good. Well, decent at least. Have you sold the cursed helmet?
No, it's on.
Oh wait, we need to keep it, right? Yeah.
Actually, we wouldn't need to keep it because we have a forbidden weapon.
True.
But we don't care to sell it because we have
Theater ticket from the theater
Blessing in
man.
Disguise. Let's do the Scent of Commerce.
Say goodbye to sales lady.
Oh no.
We could sell before we hire the other.
we didn't get that much since we last saw it. And we have still plenty of money, so I don't think that's that important.
This man hates money. Sell, sell, sell! Would you say Masood is a bit like Octodad?
I don't know if I would describe him as such. What do we do now? Let's go to Timboy now. I think Timboy is...
I think we should go to Montwise area.
Montrez is also good, but
Stormhill.
I just want to do Timboy before that.
That's okay. There.
On some maps in this game, there's some pixels that stop you from walking for some reason, and we ran into one just there.
Your opponent.
Here goes.
Looks very weird.
They're very funny.
Yeah,
Dark.
This one's on.
yeah, I know, but
It's over for the
I
prize.
swear you had a Dark M or Shadow M.
there was no Shadow M.
No.
There was only a Shadow S, sadly. I think we used them all.
No.
Okay, this is our first really high level area.
Okay, if we die here, take everyone else out of the party and leave party on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually.
Nice.
Oh, only him.
Use this to play the
That's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
he
go.
goes first.
Nice.
BP.
Right.
Hang in there.
Beasts kill this. So
Claire's speed does not.
First B does in fact not kill this.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, will you, Shersby?
No. Yeah. I refuse. I think Shell SP is quite overpowered, so I don't want to use it. Oh, another forbidden item.
Well, now we have a bow. Give it to Particio. He deserves it. He's a good boy.
Okay, we already had a good one, so it would have not have dinged for one.
He could have done stonks.
Next
He
time.
could have life in shadows, man.
I'm just going to take the opportunity to jump in here just to remind a few people that, or remind people of some of the prizes that are available during our marathon here over at Bingothon. So with a minimum donation of $10, you're entered into a draw to win one of our neutral Bingothon mugs. And with the same donation, you are entered into the draw for our summer-themed Bingothon mug. But then we also have some sticker prizes with a minimum donation of $5, and something new to our prize list is a displate of size M standard edition with a design of your choice, provided by an anonymous donor, and you have to donate $25 for that. And our kind of main prize this time is a new 3DS XL Pikachu edition with a capture card, sponsored by the lovely people over at Delfino Customs. A minimum donation of $100 for that. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Delfino Customs for providing the 3DS, and it's modded with the capture card, of course, which is very, very nice, as it allows you to make all kinds of content using a 3DS, which is otherwise quite difficult to do. And they provide custom controllers, modded 3DS systems, and more. So please do go check them out at delfinocustoms.com after the stream. And of course we have a few bid wars, one of which has already been met, which is for our very own Rob to be playing Pokemon Crystal using a dance pad as a controller, which is very fun. But we do have a few more of those on the way. Of course, we have our Hat in Time Archipelago 4-pack. That bid war is on, or that bid is already halfway completed, $100 out of 200. So if we get another $100 towards that, then it'll be a Hat in Time Archipelago 5-pack instead of 4, which is very, very cool. And then, of course, we have the Resident Evil 5 No Infinite Ammo. Another $50 will get us that, which would be lovely to see. It would add an extra challenge to that run. And we have many, many more. So do if you can or want to, please donate to the stream. And of course, all funds will go towards Doctors Without Borders. And back to our lovely, lovely runner and commentator. Take it away.
Thank you.
My turn, not this time.
So as we went there, I think I forgot to mark like 3 things, but that's fine.
My journey will not
That's what the map reader is supposed to do. Now we are finally heading into the Montwest direction. There's a couple quick checks along the way. We don't have Temenos yet, so we can't actually get the shrine check. But it is nice to tag it first so we get the autosave in case we get something bad here. Oh, chat 3 and... Oh shit! Very cool. Did you really just bench Partition? No.
No, I benched Likawi. Yeah, we do have Apothecary and Hunter 1, I think, so we could go and do that one. Actually, it's also on the board, so that's something we should do very soon. And since it's also a mid-game boss, it shouldn't be terribly difficult.
And it also allows us to do Hunter Shrine now.
That is also true. So I think when we teleport out of here, we will first go to Hunter Shrine and then... Oh,
Another cat!
that's very nice for catching Chat up in XP.
So it goes.
Was that Gale Feather?
It is. I mean, it's not that good
It's
of an
okay
item,
for
but-
now because it makes your guy fast,
Mhm.
so they go early. But then again, we have Throne, so it doesn't really do much. It's a cool item, not the best, but yeah.
Hunter license.
Hunter license.
Okay, let's go here. Oh, we also have Catawacta. It's not on the board, but it is a very easy check. Want to go out.
Right.
Yeah, try.
I'd say Apothecary Hunter is definitely faster. And it's a boss. So I would do that one first. Assuming we can kill the boss.
Oh, for name Mother. That's no. It is on the card, but we already ticked it off because we fought Mother. So actually not.
It does have a
something-
quick check.
Yeah.
Since the loot that we got earlier is a regular.
But not something that's like the absolute highest priority.
Yep. We still have plenty of things we can do.
Let's learn record and debating orb, and then anything else useful.
Merchant?
I mean, why not?
We could give boost art to people.
Yeah, that is something we should probably do now. So let's learn some skills here. Then go back here. Then
And after this, put the weapons back.
yeah. I guess you can also put some of the stuff.
Watch this be something impossible.
I'm getting all fired.
That's not impossible.
Here I go.
We can collect this one for money.
I don't actually know if I have non-collect.
Spear X Fire Thunder.
Spear X, Fire, Thunder. It's nothing you can do. Let's just do it easy then.
Here we go.
I'm just getting. Yeehaw! Let's get to work. Maybe next time.
The dog did not stand a chance.
And poor dog. Barked at the wrong people. We need to get the Lost Tribes dagger as well, so technically we could start making Throne big, since we have Blessing in Disguise as well. Hikari 5!
Yeah, let's do some quick stuff here in New Delsta. I want to get the murder info, and then we can also hand in that quest maybe. Only
Founder
father.
3.
This specific info is only unlocked once you start the third of the court side quest. So that's only something we could do after we went to Timberrain. And then what was the other thing we could? Wasn't there something else on the board? No, I'm misremembering. Let's do it later.
Yeah, we would need one more character to break the bridge. Or one character who can guide.
Mhm.
Otherwise we're probably just running and rolling for good stuff.
Yeah, so that specifically would not get helped by getting Oswald. anytime you use her, you
Throw
are
an Hemstone,
legally
what are you
required.
doing?
You're legally required to use her and say the name. That's important for me, okay?
You don't have to use her if you can just throw a stone.
It is very important.
But yeah, there is a Ochet's path action provoke. I'd say the beasts are better and easier to get in Octopath 2 compared to 1, where we only use soul stones ever in those provoke fights. With Ochet, our beasts are actually good, except Mahina. Mahina sucks. Alpionia there specifically,
Play.
we can just throw an M-stone. Any M-stone is fine. She has like 900 HP.
Easy. All tidied up.
Oh, that was 3 M-stones dropped from those beds.
Wait, we have glashes too. You could have used glashes instead. You used.
Oh, well. I
we
didn't
get
remember
Terra,
that we
we
had
could-
glasses, I'll be honest.
If we get Terra, we could do Ochet Chapter 3.
Useless, okay.
To Montwise?
Yeah, let's finish the track to Montwise.
Surprise attack! We have not used surprise attack yet.
I don't know if I've learned it. I think it's only AC, Shackle Foe, and HP Thief that I've learned so far.
I see. Yeah, when you have access to hard help, you mostly don't need to use other stuff. Unless you want to.
Here we go. Magia invincible.
You could have used her big X skill. That would have been faster. Way. History book time.
Oh, Scholar
Scholar
License.
License.
That's actually good. Do we want... we do have one elemental boosting weapon at least, so...
We're gonna
could be
make
Why did I start for an A chapter? I don't want to do this chapter.
Mage Partition.
We could make Mage Partition. Oh,
Mage
probably
Hikari.
not.
Oh,
What's our timer looking like?
121.
Ah, we have plenty of time. We can black out this board.
If we get lucky, maybe. If we, you know, have the
Stolen
classic
sword.
no
That's you.
Oswald, then no. I would actually want to do Fornefri Fava right now, so I think we just go out and do something
You
else
get
real
the
quick
stolen
and come
sword.
back.
Stolen sword.
Yeah, but
outside.
it doesn't actually help because we still need the murder info.
It's a check. The sword outside.
Yeah, oh, sure. We can check that. So it will mean an encounter. You know, let's actually do the thing. Only merchants.
Ah. Oops, only merchants. I can't believe we haven't been to Camp yet.
Let's get to work.
The hope's
This
still
is how
going.
desperate we are
Maybe next time.
to not have to go there inefficiently.
Yeah.
I guess Apothecary Shrine would be along the way, so we get a check from there.
Oh, Inventor.
Inventor!
Yeah, sure. Let's go then. I'm finally, I guess, admitting defeat. Just because it is actually a really good space to go. And we get... well, I guess we still need to go to Stormhead to guarantee step ahead.
come and get me. My
It
turn.
was quite early.
Here, bring it on.
Fine.
Axe attack. Forgive me.
How much LP does Phony actually have? 2000? I don't think we can... yeah, we can't get life and shadows with that.
No. These hands
Let's have
time.
ourselves a showdown.
Cleaning time. Who's next? All tidied up.
Who's next?
How many side stories are we at?
If my calculations are correct, which they definitely aren't, 13.
Oh, actually, then could just finish that one real quick. I have one Timbrain prepared, another one, and Ignia 5. We don't have Ignia. That's useless.
So there's 2 checks in Colonel Brian. Imagine if that's Agni and Oswald.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
That'd be very funny.
Just to be waiting there.
Easy. And so it goes.
Yeah, and then we will definitely go to Stormhail and then Inventor.
We're still looking for the final advanced job license, which could be anywhere. Well, at least in the key item pool.
Oh,
Let's play.
another one.
Ah,
Let's see if that
Who's next?
does not.
yes!
Let's just. We could have just won the stuff from the beginning then, but whatever.
I'm hungry.
It's hoping
He's
for.
hungry. You gotta roll for the hits.
I mean,
Always.
at this point, as a small Octopath doesn't really matter that much, so maybe we could have
it's
maybe
about
captured.
sending a message.
It is about sending a message. I should have done. Next time I'll do it.
Lost Tribe staff! Huge! Okay, so here we can buy the critical earring, which is one of 2 parts that we need for the crit scope for Inventor. That is a check when we build our first invention.
The first one we got way back in chapter 1.
Yeah.
Different
This
Ewan
guy for side
case.
story.
Yeah, might be that we do some other side stories and don't actually need them, but you know, just in case it happens to be useful, because we got like
Who do you have with
Ignia
partition?
too or something. No one at the moment, I think.
Yeah, we could do the brother quest.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah. Oh, there's Oswald. Let's go.
Oswald!
Yes, I do in fact. Well, actually, it doesn't interrupt for me. It's the story. I don't want that. Yeah, Oswald is really good.
That unlocks a lot of checks first. The port info in the tavern.
Let's first do this one here.
Zebaraza. I've not been keeping count, but I think we're getting very close here. What are the plans?
Oh, tower.
Taylor?
Okay, let's just real quick check the journal how many side stories we've already done. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. So we have
12.
some more to do. Okay, we have Oswald now, so we just go straight back to Montwise.
Oh, and we have the Scholar and Merchant one as well. That's 3
Oh,
checks.
that's also, and we can do the side story we picked the NPC up for.
Yeah, wow, so much stuff.
Almost like it's planned.
Amazing. So for Oswald chapter 4 we need 3 sets of information that we would normally get from these library goers, but because they're randomized they give us random stuff, which may or may not be useful.
Sturdy pickaxe is actually very useful because it's also a side quest.
Where the hell are you going? You can go behind the library or the bookshelves. Beasting by ship!
It's always the case. We could only get this after we went to Cannonbrine, and that's the only purpose of the Beasting Bay ship in this case. It's so silly. Every time.
Telstra?
No, actually I want to go to Winterwing first. And then we can go to New Leicester.
PKX. We're gonna mine, and then we're gonna get a sword. That's not a sword. Notebook.
Let's start from here. No wait, that we should start to the well, whatever.
I was about to say.
I was hoping to be efficient, but game had other. But this way.
So that would be 14, I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
How was I so off on my calcs? I blame that there's so many side story things on the card. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Rainbow bottle!
I don't know if we have the small sources actually.
Yeah, we don't.
One quick roll for the black one.
Yeah, we should do it. For the fans. And not a quick roll, we keep going until we get them.
We definitely just get them first, right? Don't even worry about it.
Actually true, yeah. Okay, so if you've ever watched the Octopath Traveler 2 speedrun, you will know that... Oh god.
That's so funny.
Yeah, let's not that. Yeah, how funny how that worked. Yeah, the black market. Here we like to sit and wait until we get the funny clerics. 15% chance to roll. These three are the 50% drop. Those are 20. They sell herbs. This guy is also 15.
Wait, these are herbs?
50%.
No, wait, okay. Not
Herbs is the 5 people. That's herbs.
No
No forgetting.
forgetty. Ah,
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there's all soul stones.
Wait, we did actually have them.
them.
Ah, I should have checked.
Just teleport out. What are you doing?
Are you my next
It doesn't
patient?
matter.
Well, then,
My brain.
axe attack.
It's so close anyway.
My
Get to
journey
Inventor.
will not be
But yeah, you got the speedrun light experience for some soulstone rolling.
Yeah.
Very fun. I hope you enjoyed.
We didn't actually. We did the rolling, we just didn't spend our life savings on it. Okay.
And now, since we also have the soulstones and the rainbow bottle, that's a book. That's useless, kind of. We get a step ahead. Everybody's favorite support skill. Now, who are we gonna put it on? Is the question.
Well, the answer is, as always,
Everybody.
literally everyone. This one's bad.
Hell, what it
This is bad.
is. Vigorous Victor is so good.
Is it? I don't think
Yes, it gives you a good amount of SP back. If you have to do a bunch of random encounters in a row.
I mean, but okay, I guess since Casti is on Arkans right now, it could have been pretty okay.
life is too precious to risk.
Puff! Alright, turn off the puff mod.
Warmed up.
I can't do that doing though.
Let's go, come on! These Magia Infinity.
Back on my feet.
Forgive me.
Don't question it. But trust the process.
Your ways confuse me. Okay, here's the guard. With this randomizer or the settings we have, you can't knock him out. You actually have to get the key item. We got it very early, so we could have gone here a long time ago.
Out of my way.
Monkey!
Now then.
Now go.
Not enough. Oh,
Yo, we got a monkey, let's go!
My journey will not be.
Is that a good monkey?
no, it's like 6. It's okay, but it's not.
It doesn't. It
not
has
that
to be the double hitting one. The power doesn't matter, just double hits.
I see. Well, that's underwhelming.
Very good. Did you actually end up getting the
Begin.
guaranteed thief license?
Thinking time.
I did.
See, I've been paying attention.
Pray away. Come
I
on.
was just checking if you're awake.
Back on my feet.
I don't know about this mage caster build.
Yeah, it's not. It's falling off.
Wait, why would you? Those are the guards!
We have enough money. We have enough money.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
We would want either Temenos or Agony. That would allow
Yeah.
us to break the bridge, but we'll at least tag the place so we can come back later. Did we have any Northreach? Thornhill chapters?
No. Wait,
So we're just.
Why is it all green?
Wait, where's the green?
Oh, we do have them.
Ah, we don't have the character. No, we do have.
We
the
have
character.
we have Hikawi. We can do that one.
Nah, in no way. That's like a 3-year chapter. Unless.
3 years
Unless-
exactly.
Experiment begin.
Well, there's 11 cutscenes in a row
Let's
in one section. That's close to 3.
That sounds great.
divvy up the onions.
Yeah, everybody can go for a break.
Mm-hmm.
We could play ads during it. Last investments. Let's go.
Good. We can actually finish our side stories here. With this
Can
one.
we?
Yeah. Oh, Hikawi
I
free.
thought we were at 15. I can't count, man.
Yeah, but we can do one more here.
Oh, right. That's what you meant. Okay. We're
Wait,
gonna get the. No, we don't.
there's no point in buying Guardian X now.
Yeah.
We'll quickly go over here.
So, do we have anything we can do right now? We could go to. We haven't even been to Crackridge. And we're almost 2 hours in.
We have not been in Crackbridge.
Yeah, that's kind of. Sometimes you just
Yeah, that
don't
is
go to
16.
places.
We do have a chapter there, so let's do. We can do Hikawi free. And
And Turn 3 with a
Yeah.
check and a boss.
Fone isn't. No, Fone is not in the party. It's you and you.
We could ditch Oswald, he's kinda bad.
Actually, I guess he is.
Claim pre-order bonus? You have DLC for this game?
Finish this.
I didn't even know that's an
Me
option
first.
in the tavern. That's gonna mess up so many menus.
Ah, that's for Oswald 4, but we're not doing that one. Because we are still missing other things. So let's just interrupt this one then. And then we start the other one. This gives us 1 check. I guess 2 checks once we finished it. No boss in this one, so nothing on that front. Skull Merchant 2. Not on the count.
Yeah, not the quickest one. Usually you need to spend a good amount of money in the form of hard help to get through it. And it's only 1 check. But sometimes it's the best you can do.
Come on.
I forget if Octopath 1 had travel banter in dungeons, but in Octopath 2, when you use travel banter in a dungeon, it's considered, I guess, a fight, so your step counter is reset and you don't get the encounter afterwards, if you time it well. Getting full power for Fortitio, so now he starts
actually-
every battle with full LP.
Make sure that Hikawi should be able to do the fight, surely.
Time to clean up the filth.
Hey, he just didn't have boost start.
Who's next?
My There's no need for
It's gonna be over.
rust my sword.
This is gonna be the most scuff Ikari 3 you've ever seen.
Time to clean up the filth.
Doesn't need to be fast. Just don't die.
Here I come. Not this time.
Magia invincible.
Many thanks, Cassie.
Who's next? And so it goes.
Rev jams! Okay, with those I think we can win.
Here I come.
We have hella defense, as the cool kids say.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Surely Yenka would do more than this.
Not unboosted.
My
Surely, you have a big sword.
We can test the hypothesis, I guess.
creeping my blood.
Huge damage!
My turn. You're open.
You should try it again.
Right. Next.
Went for the slower animation.
Big damage.
Our Hikari is stacked! If only we had Shinju.
We do need Shinju. And
It's
some
right
funny
here.
BT blade and stuff
Oh, we have
like
Oswald,
that.
so we could do his shrine as well. For a quick check if we want to.
Ooh. This is-
Earrings.
Probably not gonna do anything here because we had Hikari from the start, but might as well attack that since we're here now. Yeah, let's check the Altar of the Skull.
And after this...
Oh. Yeah, cross.
What do we do after this? Brackwitch finally?
Probably.
That looks great.
Not useful.
And I guess next in line we could consider throwing a mother? It's kinda quick to get to the boss, question mark. Terra is also very
You
complex.
my next
So.
patient?
Yeah, I think we'll do Terra for sure as the first thing.
Okay, there's also some cool movement tech I want us to do when we do Terra. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's news to me.
Use light.
Here goes.
I'm aware.
Bring it on.
Here, no.
Might. Magia seal.
Now you are, because I told you. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
Just doing my job. Do we want to take our mage Casty to the next level and give her blessed vestments?
Come and get me.
Or are they on already?
Yes.
I have not been paying attention.
Yeah, probably not.
Let's get to work.
So wait a minute.
All in a day's work.
Now this is not usually the version of mage Casty that we like to use.
Any
Somebody.
pointed head is also a elemental attack.
Yeah.
Kawi.
You thief! Usually when talking about mage casty, you mean cooking casty. But we haven't really found any proper elemental boosting weapons for her to do that.
Let's take this away from you. We want BT dagger on her and then
Kate butter off. We don't need that anymore.
yeah. We give her the blessing in disguise.
Let's set that up.
And we can also give her sprightly, I think.
Sure.
But I guess we still don't have
We're not
funny-
getting Habers.
we're not getting Avers, yeah. Okay, let's use this. TP out.
Back in and onward. Merchant Shrine check?
Yeah, merchant fine.
Boss champ?
You are a poison that must
What is going on with
We
the cat?
just took off the funny Kate powder. Why do we still get Kates? No, Gale Feather too. I guess that was from the Kate. Gale Feather.
Oh wait, do they drop those? Oh, interesting.
Apparently in this one because it's random.
I was just about to say.
Because we
I'm sure
didn't
they
get a
don't drop
Gale
the
Feather on the previous one. On the previous encounter. That exact encounter.
Another black crystal. Ku is not open. Wait,
No.
do we have Hikari 5? But no, Ku is not open by default.
I guess we have Hikari 5, but
So we could go there.
I mean...
Should we go there for a final boss rush?
I would do Power and then we can do that. Fine, boss fight.
precious to risk.
We have Trousseau and Harvey on the board. That's two.
Magia
It wouldn't actually be bad.
Yeah, let's do Tower and then... Or do we just do it now? Let's have some extra time for that, I guess. Let's just do it.
Or we can at least like.
No, it doesn't matter. We're doing this and then that's time, probably time anyway.
Okay. Have we killed 8 bosses? Has chat been counting? Okay, let me see. We killed that thing, we killed that thing. We killed that thing. That. Not that. That. That's 5.
Hey, the customer.
6. 7. I'm counting 7. So we're gonna get that too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, oops. Need to put the cow in. It's chocolate.
Higari! Yeah, surely both Harvey and Trousseau are here. Sure. And if they aren't, we can quickly go to the tower, because we're gonna ace this one real quick, right? We're gonna do this one so fast, we're gonna have time for the tower.
How much money do I have? Not 88k. Maybe we should say some more stuff.
88. Yeah.
188.
188. Just sell all the weapons. I think
But this is
300k is good.
Okay,
Yeah, that's 10
let's
sets of vets.
her into merchant, and you are fine. I don't think we're really using Castion. Yeah, we're not using Casti. We want at least a baiting orb, black hole trap, and then I'm also putting you into inventor. And we need Hikari because it's his chapter. Any other funny drop that we should consider? I guess we could also have a secondary baiting orb just in case. I don't think he has much other purpose. It was supposed to go on you. Is there an in here?
In here. It's right there.
Ah, there.
Do you think Hikari is gonna stand a chance versus?
Oh, right.
Flashbang? We can swap.
Yeah, I think we have 2 merchants licenses. Yeah, we can put
Oh, we
another.
do.
So they just,
Yeah, just
double merchant. No, wait, we don't. Wait, why did it load it? Just, we'll swap after the first fight.
Should have gone to the guild and bought. Oh wait, we wouldn't have had money. That would have been funny.
I mean, the first license is 100k, right? We could have bought that one. Yeah.
Oh wait, right, 188. Not just 88. Okay, any guesses on what bosses we're gonna see here? These are all considered late game bosses, so we could find anything from, I guess, I don't know what even is there. Heaven Wing to Dulcinea, Harvey, Caldina. I'm guessing there's a Caldina here. Right here, boom. No, actually this is a train.
You're the prey.
Funny dog. Oh, we get max boost. That's huge.
Ready?
Oh, I think.
This one. The Sword X Icewind.
Sword X Icewind. Okay.
Here goes. Let's get to work.
Smirks.
Prepare you, not this.
Good orb already.
My blade sings.
My turn. Watch me. You're open.
Mhm.
There.
96k HP, so you're gonna need like 3 sets of beasts. Orb. So this fight would be very irritating if we didn't use a baiting orb. The boss wouldn't die until it's eaten all of our party members as well as our chat. So that's 4 actions.
But I will now go.
And now it just dies.
I take
Because we
what
got rid
I
of Hang
want.
Tough. Merchant swap.
Yeah. Let's put.
We do get an autosave when we go through the door, so the game is nice enough.
Anything useful for you? I guess you will go into square down.
Now we have 2 more bosses.
There is the Caldina here.
There is Caldina! Too bad she's not on the board. Oh yeah, but we definitely have beaten 8 bosses now.
Staff and wind, I know.
Staff, dagger,
Staff, dagger,
ice,
wind, ice.
spear. Oh, no, not dagger, sorry.
Oh.
Spear, staff, ice.
Spear, staff, ice. Oh, you know, you this.
Ready?
Oh!
Never mind.
Stop right there.
My prey awaits. Looking good.
Now it begins. I need this.
My turn.
Spear, staff.
Staff, ice.
Staff, ice. You can't do
So
it.
not try.
You're open.
Stun.
Yeehaw! Let's get to work.
My turn. I'll end this.
You could probably just throw beasts, yeah. We're gonna have a hard time getting the damage out. Caldina has a 100k HP, so we're gonna need some damage.
Cleaning time. Hang in
I
there.
appreciate it, Throne.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Let's get to work.
Now,
We're gonna be a little short.
come.
But we should
Get the
live.
monologue anyway.
It's very annoying when you get this in a speedrun. Kill her.
You're open.
I definitely don't know what tree is weak to now.
Everything else that's yours before.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
You kill a clean fight.
very clean.
Yep, scripted.
Okay, I think quad beastlings into quad guards or something, right?
Open with bets.
Vets, okay.
Prepare yourself. Not this time. Come.
Bets 4 though. I didn't have boost up.
You fight dirty.
Really, 3 was enough.
Well, guards won't be able to kill now. Beasts might be enough. Or you could just break with the funny sword skill. That's definitely going to hit.
My blade sing out. Now it begins. Come. Farewell, imposter.
Yay! Amogus?
Allow me to lighten your
Oh, it was so.
Let's go!
It is something that's on the board.
We found one!
I only know X. What's that one?
Spear, axe, ice dart.
Is this?
Spear, X, Ice Dark.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I guess the...
Chronic and LP.
Let's do some
Let's get to
ruffians and then...
cleaning time. As swift as a snake. My turn.
But we need to fence that.
Here I come.
95k HP. So, 3
Is
sets of
this?
fists, assuming everything hits.
Come.
Or crits rather. I think we need to let's first.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Let's get to work.
Forward.
Ready? What a pity.
Let's get to work.
Still to fade. Oh. So I did.
Maybe next time.
Let's go! We beat the boss. That's a bingo!
Okay, we do still have 3.5 more minutes. That went
I think we
faster
should
than
go to the
expected.
tower.
I mean, we could go into the
It's
tower.
it's a bit troll, but
Oh, that's on board.
yeah, we should do that. No tower for us today. I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
Honestly, I think we do go into the tower. It's not like there's much else we can do.
Yeah. Sell first, maybe. Do we even have anything?
Some staves, I guess.
Yeah.
Not using it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just go.
We're only going to be able to do like 1 or 2 anyway.
Yeah, 1 or 2, yep. Throw Ney back to merchant, I think. We're good to go.
No, wait, not you. You. Go into hunter.
So I think it's the first 2 or 3 bosses here. They are considered mid-game, so we could find Thirsty or the Devourer of Dreams.
This one's not that tanky, right?
Sword, axe, staff, wind,
You're open.
55k.
My turn.
Sword, axe, staff.
My blade
This
sing.
one.
Come on, let's.
in the beasts.
But I won't. Now go. And so it
Yep.
goes.
Get rid of Partitio's spear, just in case if he needs to hit with spear.
That's true.
What's the timer looking like?
158.53. So this I think
Prepare yourself.
most likely the last thing. That's not
60k, dagger, staff.
Just to let you know, you do have the you can go up to the full 2 hours and 10 minutes mark if you so choose. We're not going to limit you to just 2 hours, but since you approximated that it would be 2 hours and 10 minutes, we can, you know, you can go up to that if you so choose, or if you want to stop and at the 2 hour mark and, you know, have a bit of a post-game interview and talk about how you think it went, we can absolutely do that as well. Completely up to you, but just so you know, you're not limited.
Alright.
You're open.
My turn. Here.
Let's get to work. Time to divvy
We
up
love
our-
hard help.
I guess we'll at least do another floor here. I primarily did 2 hours 10 because it says on the website, but and also because we usually do it so that if you are in the middle of a boss fight, then you don't just want to cancel it, and you won't get at least like that one fight that you're still in, you get to attempt still.
Prepared. Now this is my turn.
Just to make it, yeah.
I think we can go to the top of the tower.
You know, in 10 minutes, pretty comfortably, I think.
And then we can, yep.
All in a day's work.
So there's 2 more floors.
Something we
if
don't
I'm
run out of money.
Counting correctly. How much do we have?
87k, that's not that much.
87. Oh, yeah, you've been throwing those bets out. Another
okay.
shark.
This is
one's
also a
weak.
mid-game then.
Bring it
This
on.
one's...
Are these all mini-game bosses?
Well, other than the top floor, I guess.
Interesting. Actually, yeah, that is correct. This one has like 4k HP. No, what the hell are you doing?
All in a day's work.
Right, way overkill. Well, 73 should be enough. That's like, you know, 4 beastlings. Maybe 5 if we can fit in, squeeze in a collect.
Harvey? Harvey maybe? Harvey?
I'm getting all fired.
Oh.
Ah, not Harvey. She collects for nothing.
Warm.
She can't even collect it.
And she's very beefy, that much I know.
Spear, axe, nice thunder, 150k HP. I don't think
You're
we're...
open.
Yeah, we're not getting through that, I don't
We
think.
can try. Spear, axe, ice, thunder...
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Draw?
I'm sorry.
I'm just getting warm.
Playtime's over. Now go.
Do we have any extra damage somewhere? And
Other than Soulstone's, not much.
L or give something.
I guess we can Glashes.
Flashes is something, yeah.
And we have
How
the...
many piece do we need?
What do you used to do? Ah,
Ready?
oops.
I'll
Yeah,
take
should have done
this.
this another time.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get to work.
He didn't even want to get to the top.
Prepare yourself. You're open.
She's probably just gonna summon a couple thingies and then that's
Ready?
it. She doesn't do much on her turns.
Yeah.
Dude, I guess ruffians them all. You should probably use the rest of the turns just to palm up our
Yeah.
legends.
We have a couple of revitalizings.
I'm just getting warmed
Why
up.
do you give it to Ikari?
Right, he is not a merchant anymore. Oops. I mean, Fornay still has it, so I guess only
Yeah.
Teshio needs it.
Here I come.
Then,
He has a good weapon, right?
I mean, might as
Surely.
well. That's so much damage.
Ruffians first?
I mean, might as well max boost that.
Let's get to work. Come on. Take this.
Might. Watch me.
Bring some breaker though.
Playtime is over.
Oh,
Now go.
swings.
What to do?
Yeah, Hikari can break.
Might. It's over.
Okay, we're getting close. We're running out of resources, but we're we're close.
No, that's not enough. No, wait, we have one of reinforcing.
I owe you. Cleaning time. As swift
How much
as
do
a
we
snake.
still have? 27. So only one guards and one beastlings, and yellow is not looking too good.
That's a good sword.
Yeah.
Heavy footed, ain't you? My turn.
Yeah.
Playtime is over.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah.
red.
Prepare yourself.
Let's get one more.
He has a good
pom.
sword. Maybe he should just do a skill and no chat can pom up.
My blade sings.
Oh, he really,
Um,
really aggressively.
Yeah, it should have been double divine. Does it have that much better of multiplayer? I don't actually know.
Right, it's not looking good.
Let's get to work.
Maybe?
Hey, it is enough. Okay.
Hey, we got the top of the tower. Let's go.
Well, nothing more for the ghost, but at least
We
some
got to the top.
bonus fights.
Of course, wait. Oh, wait, have.
No, that's wrong. I think.
Alright, that's vanilla. True. But yeah.
We're looking for looking for
Master.
Arms Master.
Yeah, that is time for us.
Yeah, we'll call it quits here then.
GG.
Well, that was an amazing run to watch. I will say, I think you've demonstrated the game very, very well, two of you, and it's very clear that you both have a very deep knowledge of this game, and you're very, very entertaining to watch, and thank you so much. And do you have any thoughts or comments about the run? What went well? What would you have liked to have gone better? Things like that?
The early game went really, really well. As probably we got like 10 goals in the first hour, I think.
Yeah, but it was very fast.
Yeah. The card is pretty good. Oh, actually, you missed to mark one goal. We did Travelers Lost and Found. The kind of one side story.
Ah, true.
Yeah, I think it went really well. I'm a bit sad we didn't get the incentive because I didn't get sure of any like just throwing money threats. But to be fair, we didn't get that good damaging items anyway. So especially the beefier bosses would have been quite rough, if even possible at all. But I am still very satisfied with how it went.
Well, we are very satisfied with what you brought us. If people want to see more, now's the time to tell people where they can find it. First of all, Geeene, where can people go to see more?
Most of the time on Zazu's channel. I have a Twitch on myself with geeene.3es at the start. I'm very infrequently. This week I went live 3 times, but that's 6 streams this year, so it's not very much. I also have a YouTube channel by the same name. I think might be geeene LOL if you don't find it. Though that's also very not very active. So most of the time just check on Zazu's channel. If there's Octopath, then probably I'm there.
Oh,
Yeah, you
right.
can-
Well, Zazu, you better tell us where people can find you.
Yeah, I'm Zazu SR on Twitch. I stream most days. Right now, not so much Octopath, but when we do end up doing rando, either bingo or Gate of Finish rando, that's usually there. And I do upload most of our rando runs on my YouTube, just Zazu over there. And if you're interested in Octopath Traveler speedrunning, there's the Discord, which I don't have the link to right now, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. We don't have a dedicated rando channel right now because there isn't really a rando scene for the game. It's basically just me and Gen. But the rando is very fun, and I personally would like to get more people involved at some point. So if you're
Sounds
interested,
good.
I would certainly
find your
also
way
like to see that.
Alright, well, we will be back in just a few short moments with our next run, and it's going to be a highlight as Javoxib will be bringing us a triple bingo in everyone's favorite high-flying, turtle-toppling, power plumber Bonanza? That doesn't quite work. It's Super Mario Galaxy. Look forward to it and don't go anywhere.
Have you ever wondered what happens after you click donate? At Doctors Without Borders, we immediately put your dollars to work. Here's how. Around the world and around the clock, we track emergencies and our medical teams go wherever the needs are greatest. When crisis strikes, teams of doctors, coordinators, and technicians mobilize to assess the most immediate needs. Every single minute counts in an emergency. Your support could help send out essential supplies and medicines from our warehouses across the world. Your donations could deliver emergency kits to earthquake victims in Syria, send surgeons to operate on wounded people in Sudan, dispatch nurses to fight cholera in Haiti, and even turn a train into a hospital in Ukraine. We don't pack up when the headlines fade. Your donations allow us to stay as long as we're needed, wherever we're needed. When you give to Doctors Without Borders, you're joining a global movement of people committed to saving lives. Donate today.
Hello everyone, welcome to the grand final of the Blind Bingo series. So, how are you both feeling about Terraria as a game?
I played it once about 6 years ago for about 45 minutes and said I hate this game and haven't touched it since.
I used to play it long ago, think like 5 years ago now. So my knowledge is really not that good.
So I'm just realizing on Team UKSG that they did not build their house over their spawn point. every time they use their magic mirror, they have to like walk all the way back to their house. Team UKSG is literally being spawn camped by this harpy that refuses to despawn.
Ah, you know, in case we find another TNT booby-trapped. That was so funny.
Did you guys actually end up getting killed by that chest? Because at some point I saw...
We were right next to it. I don't know.
Oh, they're fighting Queen Bee now. Okay, let's see how they fare in this fight. Okay, they're getting smacked around by the bees. They're getting smacked around by the bees. The bees can be really hard to see, but sometimes they'll just keep following you around. Definitely want to kill them.
In the hearts, so it should be fine.
But it's working,
right,
and that's that
done.
finished. Awesome stuff. Like, I'm really fascinated by this. Like, seeing these new players create their own goals from this wiki browsing, picking what works for them. It's resulting in a very awesome play style. Like, it's like this. I've never seen the game played like this before. I want to see what else this team can do. I'm having so much fun.
That's always
here.
how it ends up in the end. In the beginning, you're like, oh my god, wait, 3 hours, that's so long. And in the end, you're like, wait, only that was 3 hours already.